Well, Michiganders from across mid-Michigan showing up today to learn more about how to get their driving privileges restored.
Yeah, the Michigan Department of State hosted their first Road to Restoration event in Saginaw today, and our Dawn Jones is here now in the studio with how a valid driver's license can improve the economic status of some people. Dawn?
Well, Terry and Angie, having a valid driver's license, of course, will add to a person's sense of freedom, but for some, it could be their ticket out of poverty. For many people, not having a valid driver's license is a barrier to getting and keeping a job.
I'd have to travel from Bay City all the way down to Detroit area sometimes.
Until his license was restored during an event last year, Corey Berner would have to rely on others to get him to and from work.
Mainly it was my wife that had to take me back and forth. Sometimes it was 2 hours one way. She'd have to drive me.
Berner is one of the lucky ones because many people without a valid driver's license find it difficult to sustain employment.
Transportation is a major hurdle for families overcoming obstacles to independence and employment.
Audra Davis is the president and CEO of the United Way of Saginaw County, one of the sponsors of Wednesday's Road to Restoration event.
The really exciting thing about this is that sometimes there's just one minor thing that an individual wasn't aware of, and coming to this clinic, they become aware of that, and they're able to actually have a restored license when they leave, driving legally, allowing them to take their children to school and activities, providing for them with income, finding employment and being able to get themselves to and from work. Independence is everything.
In some cases, participants are able to leave the event with a valid driver's permit.
It really depends on the resident. So if they're able to clear their fines and fees, they're able to take the test here on site, then they will walk out with a temporary instruction permit, and they just have to take the road test to get a full driving privilege. For some people, they just need to pay the fines and fees and get their license to renew their license, so they could walk out with a valid license today for some folks.